Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here. If Grand Theft Auto 5, the Enhanced Edition, is showing up as unsupported and it won't run, this might just fix it for you. Go to your settings, go to System, and enable Developer Mode. Just check that, make sure it's turned on. That's all you got to do. Now, let's go back to the game. Hit the gear, then Developer, and delete Proton files. This is going to delete all local saves, all local configs, everything local other than the game files themselves. You have been warned. All right, now that that is done, we're going to hit play, and it's going to go through the whole first run install. Now, I'm leaving all of this in so that you guys don't get confused about what you may or may not see. But there is something that you may see that you haven't seen before, and that's coming up in just a minute. When you delete the Proton files, it has to reinstall everything from scratch. That's the real trick to getting this thing to work again. Now, here's the fun part though. If you've never done a two-factor authentication with Rockstar on your Steam Deck, I think that might be the change that's causing everybody's stuff to break. By nuking everything and starting from scratch, not the files for the game, but the Proton prefix file, nuking and starting from scratch is what resets everything. Now, somewhere right in here, you may see that two-factor authentication come up, somewhere right in here. What it'll do is send a code to your email, and you'll have to type it in, and that email must match your Steam account, and if you don't have that email, you're going to be out of luck. But I've already done it once. Unfortunately, I did it off camera just to test the fix, and unfortunately, I can't make it come back. But you can see, once I've done this whole nuking and reinstalling of everything, Rockstar is working the way that it should be working, and we're going to keep watching just to make sure everything works. Here's where you can re-enable your cloud saves if for some reason you forgot to turn them on the first time. All right. And here we go. There you go. This is probably further than you've made it recently. We're going to go ahead and start up a single player story mode. And just so you can see that it works. Now, at this point in time, if you're as far as I am, you can get out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. You guys know what to do. But if you want to see it all the way through to actual gameplay, just stick around. And I'll tell you what, I'll just leave the rest of this running, and you can watch it as long as you like.